Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you how to customize your Razer Viper Ultimate using the latest version of Razer Synapse, which is Razer Synapse 3. And also, if you're watching this video, to know how to customize the dock, that's also covered in this video. So before I get started, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button, and also smash that like button, and let's get right into it. So sorry about that. And now first you want to open a browser like Google Chrome. So what you want to do is you want to type in Razer Synapse in search engine, and here what you would see is this link. Clicking on this, you're going to be taken to the download page for Razer Synapse 3. And then here is where you would click download now. So I've already done that, so I'm going to open up Razer Synapse. So opening it up, you can see this is like the dashboard. Here it shows you all your devices and all the other kind of things. I'll be going through this part today, and yep, if you want any other help you can always comment down below in the video. But so starting with the mouse, all you want to do is click on it right there, and you're taken to the customizing page for all the buttons. So right now I'm right-handed, so of course I'm using this mouse right-handed, but it is ambidextrous, so that means you can make it left-handed if you want, or right-handed. So when you have it set on right-handed, of course this is going to be right-click and this is left-click. And then this is all the buttons, so the scroll click, the mouse buttons on the left side, the Dpi button, which is on the bottom, and it shows you right there. These are the mouse buttons on the right side, and the scroll down and the scroll up, and then the right click once again. So if you want to change any of these buttons, like maybe you want to change your left, the two buttons on the left side of your mouse, what you want to do is you just want to click on this. Clicking on this will open this whole like separate section over here. Here's all like the keys, the functions you can choose to put, like assign as that button. So normally it's default mouse button 5. If you want it to be a keyboard function, that could be a key recording or something, you would do that and then you would just press save, right? But I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do it. Mouse functions are any clicks, like I don't know, maybe you want to put this as your left click, I don't know who would, or any of these, you can do that. And then just always enable save. And then turbo right here is control how many times the button will be pressed while this function is held down. So maybe you're using this as, I don't know, gamepad, who knows. And then once again, keyboard functions, it could be key recording, all these, numpad, or any of these. Yep, and then you can rebind it to that and save that there. Here's the sensitivity. So maybe you want to make one of this button your clutch for DPI. You could do that. Maybe like you want to make your sniper button on the G502. So that's possible with this. And then you can just do all these options if you want. Inner device, and then there's some other ones here. Switch lighting. Maybe you want to change something there. You can configure this in the Chroma Studio, which is hypershift. And then this is another thing. You could also use this button to launch programs. Maybe some multimedia with volume buttons, playback, window shortcuts, text functions, or you could just disable the button in general. So getting rid of this, so this is where you change it to left-handed if you're left-handed, or right-handed if you change this to something. So if you want to change your DPI or anything, you want to head to the performance section. Over here shows you how to, so like on the mouse already there's a couple of DPI stages preset. There's a 400, 800, 1600, 2400, and 3200. All with that press of the button on the bottom right here. So you can always change these, right, by clicking on them and writing them, or you can use this slider. So the frequency here, you can also change that. Maybe you want it to be 125 Hertz. That's not the best if you're gaming, but I keep mine all the way at 1000, you know. Most people will probably do that. And then we're gonna head to RGB. So this thing only has one RGB thing you can customize, which is the Razer logo. But if we go over here to lighting, first of all, you can choose the brightness of the thing. Maybe you want to keep it at like 5%, I don't know why, but maybe to save battery you would keep it at 30% or something like that. I like keeping mine 100%, I'm that type of person. And then you can also choose when you want to switch off your lighting, when the display is turned off maybe. When you're idle for a blank amount of minutes, if I click on this maybe, I want it, if I'm idle for like 7 minutes, I want it to turn off, you could do that. So over here, quick effects, this is like the color of the RGB. Static is like when you want your color to be just one color. These are all like different modes in it to cause different things. You can never go through all the colors in the spectrum, do anything like that. And then here is where you would choose color of all these options. I chose this specific shade of red because it goes with my other things. Next is calibration. So don't really do this, but this is for how far you want your sensor to see in millimeters. So tracking distance. I left mine on 2, middle ground. Power is when you want to save battery life again. So you can enter sleep mode if idle for blank amount of minutes. I left mine at 15. And then if your battery level is between this percent, you could enter low power mode. So I left it at 5. I always tend to leaving it on the dock so it's never low in battery. So now that's basically everything about the mouse. So now heading to the dock. Yeah, so you just want to go click on Synapse there. And then now do the same thing for the mouse dock. So this has less customization, of course, judging that it charges your mouse and has RGB, even though it costs $50. So here what happens is that you can like pair with the mouse. So maybe so like when it's docked, right? When the mouse is 100%, the dock's gonna be at a static color, and then breathing between 76 and 99, and so on and so forth, the colors get darker. Brightness here is the brightness of the mouse dock, which I also left at 100 because I like RGB. And you can also switch off the lighting when the display is turned off if you want. Here's where you change the colors of the dock. So static, once again matching everything for me. You can go to spectrum cycling and everything again. And then the color is the color you want to choose right there. There's also advanced effects, which you can go in Chroma Studio, which I'm probably going to make a separate video on later. So I think that's it for how to customize your Razer Viper Ultimate plus the mouse dock. And yeah, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and also smash that bell button. And that's it for today.